Hi, welcome to my channel. We're about healthy relationships with self first, all right? So we can manage our emotions to identify our wealth and health inside of us, okay? So we're looking for self-love, all right? To balance the masculine and feminine energy within ourselves, all right? So we can create heaven on earth through our tools that God has given us, okay? So our first card is Karmic. All right, so we might be in a karmic relationship at the moment because it's about learning our lessons, all right? That means you are spiritually married to somebody, and whoever you are with, whether you're married or not on earth paper, is a third party energy, all right? That is the mistress, okay? Because you are already married to your soulmate in God's eyes, okay? So now, this karmic or this conversation is about to have happened, or it's happened already. So everyone could be on the same page because we need to all ascend, but it was upside down, all right? So this person doesn't want to ascend, all right? But God wants us all to ascend. This person is pretending, okay? They're fake living beyond their means, all right? This is why they need this masculine to be locked down into his head, all right? Like a mental prison. So he can be confined so he doesn't see his own life lessons, okay? This is why some of you, he ghosted you, he cut you off. But this person, what goes around, comes around, all right? Karmics, you are here to learn your lessons. If you don't learn your lesson, you'll be cut off by God anyway, all right? But you are advised, okay? If you are a masculine watching this or a feminine watching this, you're advised to look within yourself and find out if you are in a karmic relationship. Karmic relationship could be you are in a trauma bonding relationship, all right? If it's not trauma, it's codependency, okay? If it's not codependency, it's going to be, what's another one? There's a list of different relationship energies, all right? I think you need to go and have a conversation with Google and Google Scholar, and figure out what different karmic relationships are out there, okay? Because this person is looking for a love affair because it's a dirty little secret, down low, dirty person that probably wears red, all right? So we are meant to be learning how to stay in the present moment so we can manage our emotions, so we can identify our intuition, so we know when there's a karmic around and when there isn't, all right? Because they're here to finesse, okay? They're going to try and avoid. They're going to start running now, right, to avoid a conversation, because now they have been caught in a plot, okay? Let's see what else is there. So stay in the present moment, all right? When you stay in the present moment, you get to recognize the soul, all right? Because the soul is born to love, okay? So a fire sign, all right, is the soul aspect of the body, okay? The soul is within us. The soul is like the sun, okay? Like the sun gives energy and willpower to earth, the soul does the same thing. So we are born to love, okay? So that's the lesson of power from within, not power, all right, because you've got a nice flashy car. That is not power, okay? Earth sign, same thing, all right? You're meant to be the walking example of service, okay? Not a walking mattress, all right? Air sign is brotherhood, okay? All right? And after air sign, when you use your intellect, because the earth sign is being practical and the fire is being inspired by the soul, then we can recognize our emotions, all right? Which is the water essence, okay? How to be give and take, all right, with our feelings, because we are the lesson of peace if you're a water sign, okay? Peace is bringing heaven on earth, okay? So now the karmic lesson is about balance, okay? So we could be talking about an earth sign, all right? So this lesson is about balance, okay? How do we balance our yin and yang within us so we can have a balanced life outside of us, okay? So we can understand, all right, about what type of career we're going to pursue, all right? We're going to chase, all right? What type of reputation are we going to have? Are we going to be a walking mattress, all right? Are we going to be intellectual, okay? So now we've got to figure out from the soul, how do we achieve our professionalism, morals, all right, direction in life, goals, okay? And how do we put ourselves in a prestige position? All right. This one uses the local mattress. All right. Could be talking about an air sign. Okay. So now we're looking at balancing the masculine and feminine energy within us first. All right. So the Two of Pentacles, okay, it's about choices. So this masculine or this feminine energy had a choice of two people, okay, multiple tasks. All right. Now maybe this is weighing down on the karmic because they know they were plotting. All right. So they want many options, okay, for results. All right. They have no effort to be in. Okay. So now we're going to move on to interview. So now you've got to start going within so you can have a conversation with God. All right. Repenting doesn't mean just sorry. It means you go around and if you took £1 from the masculine or the feminine, you give it back. Okay. Your karmic lesson is to look at life as Earth School. All right. You are here to graduate from your flaws. Okay. So there we go, a 3 cup. All right, I could be talking about a Pisces. All right, so we're moving out of the energy, okay, of the earth sign when we have plenty of choices because we are walking a mattress and we don't want the masculine to see that he has a choice, a better, healthier choice. Instead, you want to put the multiple tasking of your dirty little secret weighing down on the masculine or the feminine's head. All right, it's not going to work. So the emotion, now we move from understanding the balancing, all right, yin, yang, up, down, left, right, what's above is below, all right, so listen out for your dreams, okay, because now we're going into the energy of Pisces. No, Cancer, sorry. So the third person could be Cancer. So right now, these two little Muppets, all right, are now having a conversation and they're trying to run away, okay, because they had a dirty little secret about plotting against a person. Probably doing it today, right now, this present moment, probably watching this video, okay. So now the third person, probably a masculine, talking to this karmic about this stupid little plot, all right, Cancer. He's probably trying to keep his head calm, his emotions calm, all right, because he's understanding that his domestic values from his feelings, all right, is a fake imaginative one, all right. So this person could be introverted, very intuitive, but they misuse their intuitive divine tools, all right, to plot against feminine energies. All right, so this one could be a moody person, bit quiet, act protective. All right, can be quite sensitive because he's got a lot of secrets to hide. This third party person, very self-pity, can be a very sulky, touchy person, but very unstable. All right, so now they're trying to run away from this conversation. Maybe it's going to be public, that's why, because what goes around comes around. All right, you see those masks? No faces behind it, is it? Because the mask is going to fall off because what is above is below. All right, so now karmics are trying to run away, okay, from their lesson. They don't want to talk to God, they don't want to talk to themselves, they want to talk to this third party person, that's a Cancer. All right, this person's probably into historical facts. All right, he probably got a career in that. He's probably into history. He's probably a nurse, all right? He probably likes wearing blue, silver. Who knows? Figure it out. Take it as it resonates, okay? So now this person acts like I feel, all right? I feel God maybe, but he's lying, all right? Because you don't do third-party skanking and you send your third-party person out like a mattress to stop a divine from seeing his purpose, all right? So now they're running away from that avoiding conversation, all right? So now we're in the energy of earth, all right? So now the masculine or feminine that's in the situation is not going to take this, oh yes they are, and they're going to seek a new job, new rise, promotion, new investment and a new income, all right? While these two skankies run away to avoid a conversation that they started a fight, which they shouldn't have started in the first place, all right? So now we are looking at the envy that these people have, all right, because they're wearing a mask. Could be a whole group of them wearing a mask, all right. So this is called a 3 cup energy, all right. Friendship, relationships, a cycle of people, all right. But are they really genuine? Are they really into teamwork, all right? Are they really want to collaborate? Do they really have the skills, the quality, and the craftsmanship? Now, if you have to lie and be deceitful, right, and break hearts and cause divorces through black widowship, all right, like you're at university for witches, all right, you cause depression, anxiety. Some of you might be looking at a surgery, might have a little hole somewhere in the heart, all right, but there's nothing there. What goes around comes back around again. So now these lot are on a hamster wheel, trying to look for more money, more teamwork, and someone else, all right, to finesse with their dirty little download secret. Could be talking about earth sign again, all right? They were investing, all right, their time, energy, Taurus, all right, to be conventional, but they're not conventional, are they? They're impractical, trying to act practical, but they're not practical, okay? So they were determined, all right, to keep this wheel going for new projects, all right, new expansions, okay, for promotion. Don't want to act like they're the bee's knees and they're not, all right? So now, this possessiveness of being reliable but not reliable, all right, for this sensational warmth of materialism, greed, envy. Now, this cycle is going to turn this person into I have, now I have not, okay, because I have a nasty attitude called jealousy, envy, lazy, angry, all right, self-indulgent, and I'm very stubborn, all right. Could be talking to a Taurus, okay? So now this Saturn, right, this Satan of house, it's called Saturn house, all right? This is where you have to learn, all right, how do you operate within the limitations of society, all right? You have to take responsibility for your actions, all right? And what is your rules, okay? So this rule in this household is full of fear, obstruction, and limitations, all right? I could be talking to a father, okay, or a teacher. All right. So now we're going to take that investment that was a waste of energy and you're going to put it in your own self. Okay. You're going to learn how to balance the masculine and feminine energy. And that's what the divine masculines are doing. All right. So you divine, my lovelies, you're going to celebrate. All right. Because you are balanced. And that means new projects are coming your way. All right. Because you're being inspired. Okay. You have the urge to create. See that urge? Because you balance the masculine, feminine energy. All right. With the heart's open, so you could be naked, free, open for God's glory. All right, there you go. New world, new cycle happening because you had two people. What's up is below. All right, what's above is below. So to pay attention to your dreams, so you know who's for you and who's not for you. Because at the moment we have an energy, very heavy energy of third-party relationships that are trying to learn their lessons but are failing. All right, because they see this opportunity instead for greed. All right. So now we are going to move into the energy of a new world. It's called a soul world. Who doesn't like it, lump it. All right. And keep strolling. Okay. Because this is meant to be a soul world. All right. Where soul people come together, but you come together within self first. You balance the masculine and feminine energy within you because you have the key to life, the key to wisdom, the key to knowledge, because you are an oracle, not a key to have a dirty little download secret, all right, for finessing people's spiritual gifts or spiritual treasures, all right? So now this completion has come to an end or coming to an end, this energy, all right, because now we're using divine energy. We are using the four elements of the earth, okay? We're using our intellect, all right? So we can understand that we are here for brotherhood. We are the walking example of humanity, all right? We're going to use the essence of air because we are, all right, the walking example of lessons of service, okay? How do we get our sensations? How do we be practical or impractical, okay? So now we are going to use that, all right? And we're going to go and use our emotions to be the walking example of peace. How do you bring peace on earth, all right? Because each of these elements, all right, will give you the ability to have courage, all right, be determined, be followed by the good spirit, all right, which is guided by God, the Most High, love and truth, okay? And then it gives you also the ability to courage, service, be intellect, follow your intuition, and be brave about it. And whenever you're into karmics or you haven't learned a lesson because you're a little bit tied up, it's easier to see, so you can learn the lesson quickly and move the cycle, all right? Because you're learning that this is Earth School and you're here to graduate from your flaws, all right? Because you don't want to come back next lifetime with the same baggage again, do you? Why not let it go now? Be creative and bring balance into your life, all right? Balance the yin and the yang within you, all right, so you can have a good relationship with partners, healthy, to bring stability. 1, 2, 3, 4, stability, all right? So now we're going to move away from this energy, all right? Because we're understanding that we are here to learn how to operate within the limitations of society, okay? Are we going to be a walking mattress? Because this shows that this person has a very limited mindset, all right, towards society. Okay, so now they're going to be very obstructive, right? Because they have limitations and they're going to put their fear on everyone else. Now you're going to move that cycle and you're going to use this energy and we're going to learn the lesson, because this person is into theft, betrayal, dishonesty, and trying to run away. All right, avoidance. Could be talking about Earth sign again, a King of Coins. All right, so now we're going to take the King of Coins energy instead. All right, and we are going to be practical. We're going to be solid. All right, we're going to be leader in how we plant our goods on Earth. Okay, because we are going to be wise, and some of you could be an investor. All right, and if you are an investor into e-commerce or anything like that, good money is coming your way. Okay, because this cycle is bringing you abundance, okay? It's bringing you stability, all right? And it's going to make you feel more secure than you would ever have been around a karmic, all right? You will see the difference between a karmic relationship and a soul relationship. It is 1,000% a different degree, okay? Right, so moving forward, we're in the energy of the cycle of bringing in new projects, all right? New jobs, promotion, all right, investments, because we got good income flowing in, all right, for stability. We took a pathway, all right, we took about Aries, all right, so we took the energy of this pathway, and we're going to take this little energy, okay, so some of you might be getting a letter, all right, of approval about a promotion, all right, so that's coming on its way, okay, and we are going to be patient like a kid, or try and be patient like a kid, or bring that kid energy, all right, within the soul, okay, so that you can be more curious, all right, and you can be more like a kid in a sweet shop, because you've got a new job coming, you've got a new rise coming, you've got good news on its way, all right, something's going to keep you more balanced. I could be talking about Aries, all right. So they're going to understand that they was in a karmic lesson and they were here to balance their emotions from within the soul part. All right. So now we're taking the energy of Aries. We're being very active. We feel very ambitious. So that's all karmics do, is make you feel more ambitious. All right. Because they try to be competitive, but you can't compete with God's energy, not the devil energy. It doesn't work. You will lose. All right. So now we have the courage, all right, and the creative enthusiasm to keep going, all right, because we feel free, because now we feel more balanced. We don't feel naive, all right, and we feel more self-assured. So now we are more headstrong, because guess what? Above the head, we are more balanced. Yin and yang, up and down, masculine, feminine energy is more aligned together, okay? So now the headstrong is on, all right? We're not going to be feeling impatient. We're going to be patient. I'm not going to ride with pride, all right, to make us fall from grace like the karmic, all right? That's going to be quick-tempered because of their stupid mentality. Instead, we're going to use that energy, all right, like we have been, because we're here now, and say, I am, all right? There you go, I am. I am going to lead this cycle, okay? And I am going to be patient, okay? And I'm going to get a new job, new rise, new news, new money, new everything, all right? Because these people are going to be investigated. And while they're being investigated, you are going to be more into your energy of investigating self, okay? Because you're going to be more curious, all right? You heard the gossips, all right? These people have been spying, all right? And they have nasty praying eyes, but the truth is coming out. So the prying eyes are trying to run. They're probably going to be wearing glasses, all right? But no, they've been investigated. These third-party people, all right, could be a Pisces and an Earth sign are going to be investigated, okay? And they're probably spying, all right, because they wanted inheritance, all right? Look at them, evil eyes at the gate, heaven's gate, all right? Because once you do your lessons, yes, you get this entry. It's called old school money, all right? It's where old school money is, your inheritance that you bring back from many lifetimes, ABC, all right? This is a group of people they want to be in that probably has lots of money around them, a cycle that has money. It's a group of people, all right? And they're trying to finesse this environment, all right? So this is called the 10 of Coins, okay? So the 10 of Coins is a thing where you leave a legacy. This is retirement money. This is inheritance, all right? That doesn't go nowhere. So these two, Cancer and Taurus, try to get into this gate. Look at them both there. But no, you're not getting in, babe. Because in heaven, we don't like bullies. We don't like people that thieve. We don't like violence. And we don't like when people abuse their power, all right? To be in relationships, okay, to finesse, to be a black widow, okay? And for whoever, it just doesn't even look good. A man and a woman plotting against a divine energy for inheritance. The pimp and Julia Roberts. It just doesn't sound good. No wonder they're running. So while they're running, all right, because they don't want to learn their lessons of life, we've gone within and we've got to find our inner purpose, all right? Because you are knowing that you are the inner drive, okay? Because you have energy from the soul. You took a pathway, you learnt your lesson, now you're going back in, all right? And you're learning that we are the source of will, all right? And you can get your own motivation. You can heal yourself, all right? You don't need to be told by other people what to do. You've got your own mission on earth, all right? You can find your own sense of confidence, all right? If you keep your balance within yourself, you tell the truth and you walk in love. You've got no problem. That will give you inner strength and individuality to create from within, all right? Because this was a low down, dirty secret, all right? The moon is here, the moon card. All right, so this is the moon. This is things that are under the surface, okay, of your emotional life. All right, this is how these people respond. Okay, it's being third party, all right, want to go party around people that has got lots of money, all right, a group of people, all right, they want to be in this teamwork, but really it's about finessing people and being a walking casting couch. Okay, so now with understanding that when we are in a third-party relationship, it's because we fell out of our intuition. We've got to go back into the Pisces energy and say, we care, all right? So a team of people might come up to this masculine and say, we care, and we're on the same page with you, all right? Divine feminine or divine masculine, whoever you are watching this, you are amazing. You are going to have your team of people coming in and say, you know, we care. We understand. We're on the same page, and we understand this karmic was not good, all right? We understand the plot. We're on the same page, and we understand, right, that to be artistic, I could be talking about a whole load of artistic people that can be very charitable, but there was one or two bad apples in the basket. When you have a couple of bad apples in the basket, guess what happens? The whole fruit basket goes rotten. And then that has an impact on the charitable people that want to give. All right, they give and take to have an equal, balanced life on earth. All right, so they use their creative minds, all right, and they do art. All right, and they're very dedicated to this. Some of them are dreamers, some of them are just tarot readers, and some of them are just very artistic because they're spiritual and they use their intuition to do this. But unfortunately, somebody came in with a bunch of people, all right, and finessed, bring their illusions, delusions, and that moon energy for deception. All right, to play with people's emotions. All right, and to play with how they respond to their emotions. Okay, so now they're being investigated because their feelings obviously don't have none under the surface. All right, because the moon is related to your personality beneath the surface of self. So beneath the surface of self, these two hound dogs, all right, a couple of poodles, all right, under their surface of the mask, they're just a low down dirty secret. going around finessing people, acting like they love people. They're not. They're just in it to be married, to be the Black Widow, to go back together again. I don't know what they do. I don't know. It could be a father and a daughter. It could be two people, maybe in a relationship that's a secret relationship, that want to take the divine energy and they want to be the one in that energy. But I don't know how you do that swap destiny thing, because it's not my cup of tea. I think much more on a higher level frequency of life, and this is where all the divine energy right here is doing, okay? Because they realize that having conflict with karmics is a waste of time. They need to have it on their self. The Emperor is going back to his self. Yes, he is going back to his memory box, right? About his happy, joyful time being an emperor, all right? He understands these lovers, okay? These partners try to do some deep love finessing, all right, to bring choices. So this masculine don't see that he is the real emperor. Who don't like it can lump it, all right? No one don't care. If you care, that means you want heaven on earth, you want peace, you want equal balance and take for everyone, all right? You understand the strength of togetherness, the strength of two, not three, okay? So now there was a conflict, maybe it was a Leo, all right? And it's going to be in his memory box. But he's not going to do that, is he? No, he's not. He's going to go within, all right? He's going to do soul searching. That's what he was doing before. All right, because you saw the children card here, he was actually doing self-healing until this Taurus and Cancer came in. All right, trying to do finessing. But little they know, that's the Emperor. You can't finesse the Emperor. The Emperor is here to teach you a lesson, all right, as well as himself. Because he doesn't like to tell his real feelings because he's too busy doing his trading and building his legacy. But you can't build a legacy with a walking mattress. All right, all they would do is do heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, and gives you loads of surgery within the heart. I don't know, figure it out. Knight of Wands. All right, so now they've gone within, they've done soul searching, and they see the truth. And guess what? The Empress is talking to the cups. All right, only the Empress can talk to the Emperor, because guess what? You see that heart red right there? No one can get in there but the Empress. So they can try and impress this Emperor. It's not going to happen, all right? You can bully yourself way through. It's not going to happen, all right? Because the Emperor is higher than the Pope. He's the next lineage under God. Figure it out. Why don't you go and Google, all right? And go Google Scholar and figure out the true essence of an Emperor, all right? Do you realise that we have no kings anymore? I mean, no emperors anymore. We are flooded with kings being a nuisance, bullies, theft, violence, and abusing their position, right? This is where the emperors are meant to come in. They have the Godhead. They have a clean relationship with God because their heart is open. They understand the alchemist journey, all right? The kings are supposed to obey the emperor, all right? Okay, because he gets straight messages from God. God is love and God is truth, right? To bring order onto earth. Because right now, it's a mess. It's a mess. No one's understanding that all you got to do is go within, clean your flaws out, don't bully people. God gave us all tools to work with. What's your problem? Greed, envy, because you're angry, because you may not have sat down and figured your own self out and done self-mastery. All right? Instead, you've done self-mastery to be a bully. Moving on. All right? So we're moving out of this bully tactic of the moon. All right? So we're using our intuition. Okay? We're using our Pisces energy. Okay? And with our Pisces energy, it's going to move the cycle, because what goes around comes around. It's going to flash it back to them, let them deal with it. That's why they're running away, trying to avoid a conversation. All right? But guess what you can't avoid a conversation with is God. All right? Because there's such a thing called spiritual justice. Okay? And the 12 star signs are the juries. God is the judge. The devil is your defense. All right? And then you've got the prosecutors, are the earth angels, the truth seekers, the one that goes within the hermit, all right, the Virgo energy. All right, you figure it out. Then the scale, all right, we're going to put your heart on the scale, right? Is your heart as light as a feather, or is it heavy as a stone? You figure it out. Figure it out. Because you have to start thinking to yourself in the Venus energy, all right? How do we have the capability to love? All right, what's your values about love? All right, because love don't have bullies. All right, love don't hurt. All right, figure it out. What's your attitude? How do you have that need for love? Is it through the Scorpio energy, where it's all about pleasure and that pleasure seeking, you know? And then you want it through your goods, people, things and places, because what's above is below, all right? So this is the houses where you show your value. How do you attract yourself to gain money and how to lose it, all right? And now it's a burden. They're running away because of a massive burden on the soul for these finessing people. All right. The burden now is coming off the masculine or feminine energy because now the cycle is changing. What's above is below. All right. So these people are a burden. Absolute burden. All right. But now we're using the energy of Sagittarius. We seek because we've seeked within. All right. We saw a karmic, third party person. They want to learn their lesson. That's what they're called, karmics, all right? They don't want to have a conversation with God because they're too busy finessing, doing that dirty little secret, being a third party person, acting like they're the wifey, but they're not. They're the black widow, all right? So now we're going to take the energy of Pisces and we're going to be casual. We're going to understand that this is Earth school, all right? We're going to do our direct. We're going to take the arrow because the arrow, all right, for Sagittarius, when you put out any plans, any goals and that, it really does hit it, all right? Because you're foreseeing within the self. You're using your intuition, when to move, not when to move, who's nice, who's not nice, all right? And you understand that these people are not nice and not honest, all right? And you're more human, you've got more harmony within you, and they're not it, all right? They make you restless, got a lot of talk. So these people might like to talk on platforms, but got nothing to show, nothing, all right? Maybe walking around in a red dress, but it's a nightie. Ready to what's it called again? Cast couch. All right? Not being idealistic, not being loyal, being outspoken, but all for the wrong things. So now we're going to take this energy and we're going to seek philosophy. It's a philosophy of life. All right? So these people like to exaggerate. They're irresponsible and they're tactless. All right? And they're going to run away from that. Okay? But no, we're going to take that energy and we're going to go seeking within. All right? Our imagination, and we're going to use it. All right, because it's in touch with our intuition, okay? So now we're moving out of the 10 of Wands, all right? So 10 of Wands is stress, exhaustion, all right? And too many burdens, all right? From this person trying to be a little finesser, all right? Not staying in the present moment to do life lessons. Want to be a nuisance instead. A nuisance, imagine that. But go around saying they're commodity, all right? Moving on. So now we're going to take this energy, right, of Jupiter? No, Saturn, all right? And we are going to understand that we're not really limited in society, all right? Unless you want to be a sheep, be a shepherd, be responsible for your actions, right? Make some rules, put your boundaries up, get up. You're going to stand up. There you go, you're standing up. Beautiful again, this is yesterday. This was the 7 of Wands under someone else lying down. You're going to stand up for yourself. All right, you're going to put your armour on. All right, you're going to know how to protect the heart by using your intuition. All right, we're going to stand up, okay? And we are going to start creating, okay? No fear, no obstruction, no nothing, okay? You're going to use your intuition. You're going to let go of all that burden and create from it instead. Because you are love. Always remember that. You are the cup of love. You are the holy grail. All right, what we put in, is it toxic? All right, or using the Scorpio energy of toxic, nasty people that like to be a walking mattress to bring nasty fluids within your Scorpio passage. All right, or you're going for divine energy, all right, that are clean, that only the Empress, a real Empress, would never ever give themselves to anyone else but the Emperor. All right, clean water. All right, when you go to the sun, go to Caribbean, it's nice, clean, fresh water. They just want to run in there and swim all night. Moving on. So we're going to the Ace of Cups, okay? This could be a new baby. They probably tried to finesse this man for a baby, maybe, or a relationship, proposal, marriage, because they want to be the Black Widow, all right? They want this inheritance, okay? So they use the emotions, all right? So they use people's emotions. But guess what? Anything that's built on false ground is coming down. So their whole ego is coming down now, all right? Because they took action in a stupid way. They took their Aries action on, all right? And finessed in the wrong way. So we're in Mars now. They had the courage, the ability to take action. Oh yeah, they did. They had the desire as well to have this, all this gold. Look at that. Ooh. All right, to go to say, I have, all right? Because when we're in the Taurus energy, it's all I have, all right? I want to show everybody, this is what I have, a whole gold palace, all for me, done by me, but no, they finessed it on the back, okay? Because they're jealous. They're jealous of divine energy because they don't have the ability to get up off the back, all right? Stand up for themselves and learn their lessons. Because see what, right? It's hard to face what you did. And you know what you did was really bad. And you lied, not just to yourself, but to your family, to your fans, to your loved ones. Do you know what I mean? That is a hard reality to face. So it's not just yourself you let down. You let down a whole lot of community. All right? So now you have burdens on your own back now. All right? Because you feel with the Cancer to be stupid. Because that is the essence of the Cancer. I feel, because you are the water sign, right? And Taurus is I have, because they're jealous of anyone else that has. Okay? So they're very self-indulgent, all right? They become very stubborn when they can't get their own way. They won't move. Very stubborn people. It's a fixed sign, all right? But now God came in and moved you. From within, from your ego. It's all going to come down now, all right? Like how that red dress comes down when you're doing your casting couching. Just sliding right down, all right? Because now the masculine is standing up for himself, all right? We just mentioned about the Six of Wands. Stand up for yourself. Could be a Leo, all right? Okay, so we're moving forward. Okay, and we're taking action, okay? We're looking at spontaneous activities, all right? We're setting things in motion, all right? We're combining our energies, all right, with mind, body, soul, heart, okay? We're going to use these energies and it's going to give us inner strength, all right, to cancel out this bad energy, okay? And we're going to move forward to a new pathway. It's called balance, away from a third party, okay? Because judgment's here now. Spiritual judgment's here. This person's on the pathway. This karmic's on the pathway to judgment. It's judgment day. How heavy is your heart? All right. Now we've got clarity. Who the real karmic is. It's a final decision, right? It's going to be a wake-up call for a lot of people. It's going to rattle a lot of people's soul. Because a lot of people built this foundation with these people and it was all a lie. And guess what? It's all going to come down. So now you're going to see lots of losses. Financial, right? Spiritual loss, right? Emotional loss, physical loss, you name it, it's going to be a loss in all four elements of their earth planet within them, all right? Because you don't finesse people, it's wrong. But then you're going to go around saying you are God, Lee, and everyone else must pray to God and give themselves to God, while you gave yourself to the devil, Eve, right? With your nasty addiction, okay? With your possessiveness, because you're greedy. It's all about greed, envy, materialism, all right? Because they're obsessed. Underneath, they're obsessed. Because they have that sexual lust obsession. That's why they do love affairs and walk around in that silk outfit like they're in their 90. That's karmics, all right? Going around because they're unstable. They're not got a foundation, all right? Their give and receive is all about greed. All right, I'll give you £5, but you've got to give them 50. And then they'll be like, well, I'm in this position. If you don't do it, you won't get, or your status will be rah, rah, rah. But really, when you look at their CV, failure, failure, failure. Because nobody wants to go within or outside themselves and do proper research. All they do is go on the energy of hype revenue. Things up in the air. Up in the air. That won't come down. All right? Because this is what it's called. Temptation from the devil. It's temporary. All you're going to do is try and catch. You're going to catch nothing apart from a justice case within the spiritual realm. All right? So now justice is here. Spiritual justice, the court is open. And that's the last court you want to go to. All right? So they're looking at probably a court case on earth as well. Because what's above is below for this karmic person, people. All right? So now it's clear to my divine energy, all right, that you are the sun, you are having a clarity and you've got what you need. So you move on to a new pathway. Use your intuition to protect your heart from now on, from third-party people. And a group of people's coming in now, and they're all going to be on your side. All right? You're going to have a good time. You're going to work like perfection, because number 1 is number 2, and number 2 is number 3. And without number 2, number 3 is nothing, and number 1 can't do anything. All right? That's what you call a perfect team. Everybody knows their lane. All right? There's going to be no conflict, no burden. You know your strengths and your weaknesses, all right? Everyone's on the same page. It's not about greed. It's not about finessing. Okay? It's about creating heaven on earth and peace within first. Balancing the masculine and feminine energy first. All right? So you can be a free-spirited person to create. And when you create, you're creating happiness, not stress. It's rubbish. You want to be stressed out every day. So now you're going to walk away from people, things, and places that don't serve you for your highest good. All right? Could be a tourist again. Because they're too much into that. That's their knowledge, money. That's all they know is money. Right? And look what's in there, in that basket. Nothing. Nothing, because they're nothing. That's what karmics are, nothing. But they go around into people's baskets to act like there's something. So they go around to your tree of life, all right? And they start picking all your gold off your tree and act like it's their tree. No, it's not. Your tree's full of weeds because you're not learning your lessons, because you're not rooted properly. You're not grounded properly. You're ungrounded. You're not practical. You're impractical. So let's move on. So now we're using the energy of Pisces, all right? We're using our Pisces energy, and we're moving on, all right? From a water sign or maybe an earth sign you're dealing with, okay? So we're moving on, all right? And even in my dream, my soulmate said to me, just keep going, all right? It might hurt, but keep going for your highest good. Don't watch no karmic. Everyone's got their own lesson. So one of my best words I ever heard from my soulmate was, just reach for your highest good. That is such a beautiful thing. That's what I think. And I'm going to pass that message on to everyone else, all right? Reach for your highest good. Just learn your lesson from these karmics, all right? And then move on and be a respected leader that has good strategic planning, all right? And he's going to use the energy of the emperor. It's going to be like a father figure for everyone. Moving on, all right? There you go, a father figure to everyone. Because in this environment, it's going to be nothing but love. This is an environment full of love. And love is from within first. So they're going to get up, away from this nasty Taurus and this Cancer person or Pisces. And you're going to use that energy. You're going to fill up your own cup of love. You see that cups at above, all right? You're going to fill up the masculine energy within you. And you're going to fill up your whole environment, all right? Keep your fluids to yourself. Right, don't drain out your fluids. You're going to make it rise all the way to the head, right? And it's going to flow out of you. And that's where you get all the love flowing back to you, because you're not wasting your fluids, the Scorpio energy. You know what I mean? All right? We're all adults. You're going to get up from this burden, all right? And you're going to move away from this challenge anymore. It's not a challenge anymore. You understand. We've got clarity now, all right? There's conflict that maybe it was with a Leo. He's moved away. Probably new location, right? He's used his Six of Swords energy, and he's moved. He's used the Six of Swords energy, which is Aquarius, right? So now you're being more humanitarian, more innovative, all right? Because you realise that these people are just blocking, could be blocking different religious beliefs, I don't know, different individuality, different innovative, different logic, just different everything, all right? You want to be rebellious, you want to be unique, and that is the energy of Aquarius. We are very rebellious and we're very unique, and this is what this karmic is upset about. They can't finesse this masculine because he is unique and he goes for unique people, all right? He's probably a dreamer as well, all right? So he's not stupid. He's it's his lesson. So he has to probably sleep with the devil for a while. Never mind. So now we're coming out of that, all right? Now we're using this energy of conflicts, all right, with this group of people, and we're just going to move away from them. We've gone within. There you go, the Empress. The real Empress, right? The Two of Cups Empress, okay? A real Empress. The Queen of Wands, all right? Heartbroken over this masculine at the pause, all right? This loss because of the devil, all right? Trying to trap a fire sign, a Sagittarius, all right? A wounded warrior. Because they want choices for this One of Cups, but this person as a Taurus is very immature. Very immature. And look, they tried to protect all that conflict, all right? Not let anyone know, all right, about this lie. Yeah, big old lie. Theft, violence, abuse against a Queen of Swords, an air sign that was single, minding their own business, doing self-reflection, self-development, self-awareness, all of that, all right? Not to be selfish, but to be selfless. But they lied, all right? Because that was his perfect choice, all right? Or maybe this King of Cups tried to do that swapping. Let me go to this air sign. No, the air sign's not stupid, all right? They know who the Emperor is. They know who the Karmic is. So you can jog on, all right? So now, the masculine and feminine energies together now, within you. First is the love, because you're loving the soul first, the temple within yourself first to give you stability. So now you've opened the door of your self, where your soul is, because you've watered the masculine and feminine energy. And now my collective is probably very psychic, very intuitive. They go by the feeling and they understand about energy. All right, that's what protects us. These divine energies are earth angels. They know about the tree of life, and it could be a Leo that they tried to make him lose, all right? But now they're being investigated with a King of Swords, and we're bringing in justice now, fairness, all right, balance and truth for this Leo, earth sign that was being a bit of a twat, all right? What did I say? Earth sign, Taurus and a Pisces, all right? Tried to finesse this man, probably using their family, using marriage, their faith, all of that. When you start using your faith to finesse for, you know, your, I don't know, your festive time, your happy ever after, you're misusing God's divine tools. You knew this was divine's plan, but you didn't believe in God. And now Karmic's going to have a very, very hard lesson to learn. That's why they're running. Because the ego's coming down now. Everything they built on this love affair is coming right back down now. So whatever they went in with, they're going to come right back out with nothing. Nothing. So I hope you had a good time, all right? Because you just self-imposed yourself. Made more restrictions for your limitations in society. You're going to be isolated and imprisoned, all right? Imprisoned within the mind, all right? With nightmares, anxiety, and grief and depression of what you did. It was very painful, all right? And he was very being malicious and trying to finesse people. But now the masculine and feminine energy is moving away from this energy, okay, and using their intuition, because they realize when you have self-control, self-discipline, all right, it allows you to take the reins off, all right, and be a free spirit. Because when we have self-discipline and self-control, we're more tapped into our God-like energy. Because you have to be self-disciplined. You have to be self-sufficient. Now, this is where now the divine energies, now the masculine and feminine energy is now gone into the air of the sky is the limit now. Projects are coming in left, right and centre. Told you, messages, because the soul is lit. Look at that. Look at that. It's beautiful because they invested. And that is the truth. There you go. And it's also the truth about this battle, this big lie, this big 5 of swords, right? Big theft, bully, theft, violence, you name it, it happened. Okay? So now we're learning that the soul needs to love. But love in the right way, not promiscuous. That's not love. Being a walking mattress, wearing 90s in red, doing their curses everywhere, all right? Spreading hate and misfortune for their fortune. That's karma. It's going to not learning their lesson. They get allies everywhere. And now this group of people that allied with this person, all right, are in trouble as well because you enabled the devil, okay, against God's plan. And some of you knew exactly what you were doing, so it's going to be worse for you as well. Moving forward, so the karmic, all right, balance, and the 3rd of cup. Need to have a conversation, get ready, because a conversation is going to happen with a group of people, all right, about this karmic, about balancing their choices and how they get their festive times, get to their groups. They want to say sorry, but only sorry. They're crying right now, all right, but they're not sorry. This masculine's partner, Karmic, is crying. No, don't believe it. Because when they were doing complete pain onto others, ending their dreams, bringing rocks instead of clouds of goodness, they bang rock bottom. Let them be on rock bottom on their own. That's what they wanted for everybody else. A nightmare, anxiety, grief, depression, self-imprisonment, restriction, because they want to thieve, to act betrayal, to be dishonest, and now they're trying to run away. All right, because they're bullies. They abuse their relationships. Heartbreaking, doing that Black Widow divorce stuff. Okay? Don't compromise. No. It's time to make a decision. Judgment's here. New ideas. All right? New cycle. Because we have mental clarity. That this earth sign and this water sign are clout chasers for new jobs, rise of promotion, investments and income. And now, preparation's here, prompt. Judgment's here. You can say sorry, but you have a conversation with God and say sorry. And if you're that sorry, if you took £1, you give it back. Because to me, when people say sorry, all right, with no change of action, it's called, where's my magician gone? It's called manipulation. Upside down magician. Not using all 4 elements of the earth with your heart open, doing the right thing. Instead, you're doing manipulation. All right, black magic, whatever you call it, who cares? It's karmic lesson, not mine. All right, my lesson is your lesson, and my lesson is my lesson. Your lesson is your lesson. Cheerio. Cheerio, and go and do your lesson. All right. So they want to apologize because they feel guilty. They want to have a confession. They want forgiveness. All right. I don't forgive the devil. I just walk off and leave him. Because when you accept the devil's apology, all they're going to do is do it again and again and again and again. They were told to stop. If God told you to stop and you didn't stop, all right. Now, what is your friends, family, and cycle going to do down here? So you can cry on your own. Because when God told you to stop, you didn't listen. That's the point I'm getting at. So now they're trying to avoid, all right, about this love affair, this dirty, secret, loud, down love affair, all right, for new jobs, new promotions, all right, okay. They want you to have a high status, okay, with good income coming in so they can show off on their Instagram or whatever, Insta, whatever they have to show off that they have. But they have nothing, not even feelings within the Cancer realm, all right, of their emotions, because they're unstable. They probably like touching, especially people's things, all right. He probably likes silk, that's why he's sulky. That's probably why she likes wearing silk. Because deep down, she's gone off from the masculine. She's gone with that. There you go. Sorry, you just saw me flash. They want to say sorry. Heavy in the energy. No. God told you to stop. But you made a rivalry. You made challenges. You made obstacles for your own greed. No. You can run away if you want. But one thing you can't avoid is God. So cheerio. What's above is below. A new world. All right. New changes. Completion. Okay. It's good. Got the lesson, all right. It looks like the lesson. We're moving on, okay. Some of you could be looking at traveling. Travel safe, and make sure you travel with your intuition, okay. They're going to withdraw now. Have to, all right. Going to have to withdraw. This love affair was disgusting. It's embarrassing. There you go, third party love affair. All right, this person was never even loyal to herself, let alone the masculine. They're only loyal to the money. How do I get the money? That's what they're loyal to. Okay? So now withdrawal is happening. Retreat, moving on. Alright, we're going to abandon these people. You can call that an 8 of Cups if you like. Quitting. Because we have a spiritual awakening. Spiritual awakening. Because we've moved away from people, things, and places that don't serve us for our highest good. We've gone into our intuition. We've figured out who the karmic is, who the problem is. Because sometimes when you're in an unknown problem, you've got to tap in deeply to your emotion to figure out what is going on. And you figured out, oh my gosh, it's a karmic. Now the karmic knows that they've been figured out. They want to quit. Now they cry like a baby. No. Say thank you to God and be grateful next time that you woke up this morning. That's what you should have did. Should have been a finesser. All All right, instead of being a walking mattress, get off your mattress and say, go on your knees and tell God thank you for all the support. All right, so far. All right, because you're a nuisance. Because you're a nuisance. You're irritation, nuisance. And now you go on your knees and you apologize to God and tell God, thank you, I woke up today. Not thank you, I stole people's money, projects, dreams, desires, because you want to say, I have. Now, you go on your knees and you go and you'll have your time, you'll have your conversation with God and you say, sorry, because you're glutton. Glutton, greed, bully for greed. All right? Greed. You're a greedy little woman. You and your earth sign, man. I don't know. Earth sign, water sign, whoever the hell you are. All right? Now your ego's all coming down now. You're probably watching this. Ego's coming down because they're a bully. And that was their goal. All right? Oh, upside down. There you go. Girl's dead. Everyone's going to find out this person's a bully and they're trying to run away now. Get ready. Okay? This team's going to find out this earth sign and water person was in it all for cravenness. They're glutton, greed. Greedy for the needy over the real needy people. So their world is going to be full of embarrassment now. Gossip. Yeah, because they was unwilling to listen. And now the whole foundation that was bought on false ground, it's going down. All right? So they use these young little people as well. Get their creative ideas. Let's go for a drink. Sometimes when you're drunk, you end up saying the wrong thing, don't you? Yeah, there you go. Finesse time. But some of these girls have gone. Foundation dead. Just turn this around. There you go. Protest is happening. Scheduled. Because they're going to find out this robbery. All right. Trying to be a black widow. Had a mask on. Now they're going to go for a nightmare. They want a nightmare to happen between these divine feminines that they can withdraw to say they hate each other, don't want to know ya, blah, blah, blah. They get in the way, they finesse, figure it out. I don't know, because I don't think with these people. Because when it comes to divine energy, we think on the highest peak, all right? Like the soulmate says, I'm going to share with everyone else. Go for your highest good, all right? Climb your mountain. Because no matter what, where you are, whether at the bottom of the mountain, the valley, or on top of the mountain, all right? Guess what? God's everywhere. So keep calm. Stay within your inner peace because you are lovely. Stay with your meditation. All right. This didn't affect your illness. This is what they wanted. What goes around comes around. All right. Because they're weak really inside. Okay. They come from their family inheritance. All right. Being a horrible bunch of people. Obstruction. Lunacy. Or maybe they finessed this man. Oh, I'll go into therapy and do mental thing for 5 years maybe. When I come back out, would you marry me, babe? No, they're finessing you. It was a plan, a plot. All right? Now they're angry, they've been found out because the little actress should have went and done acting on the proper stage. All right? Not acting a fool, trying to finesse people. Now they're angry with him because it's been found out through people's imagination, intuition, fantasy, because you're living in fantasy, living in their head. All right? Because they wanted this marriage, it probably didn't happen. Upside down, because guess what they wanted? They wanted aid from this marriage. Oh yeah, they did. They compromised as well. God's plan, okay? My divine energy lovelies, all right? You are a blessing. Always remember that because you're here and you've learned your lesson. You've fulfilled your own self, all right? You blended in your mind, body and soul for enjoyment, okay? Refreshment, you name it. Whole team's coming to help you. They're all on the same page, all right? Because we're all trying to put peace in ourselves, all right? You're a blessing. What did I say? Your victory, your success, and all your achievements are coming. Because guess what? It's Earth School. We're here to learn. You live and you learn. You put all your flaws on the table, all right? Not your Fendi, Wendy, Bendy to put on your back so you can bend over and do whatever you want to do to be the love affair, all right? No, you don't do that. You're wasting your fluids, okay? Now, Earth School. Graduate. Write down all your flaws. Graduate from your flaws. And just have a good time on Earth, man. Earth is beautiful. There you go. I want to say sorry again for this stupid plot for gaining. Using their stupid imagination in the wrong way. It was all an illusion, delusion. To be optimistic for a conflict over desires. I desire, I desire, I desire. All right? That is the energy of, okay, I have. a stubborn attitude. Once again, we're back to the Taurus energy. Stubborn, self-indulgence, playing with the wrong side of her head, the evil side. Good luck's coming, my lovely. All right, don't stress. A load of professional people's coming your way. There was a silly little, they tried to do a silly little accident through maybe a professionalism, but it didn't work. Destiny's here. Oh, they tried to not do this promise. Okay, so you promise you'll be back after a certain time. All right, and it didn't happen because of entrapment. And please pay attention to your dreams, because this whole thing's playing out in your dreams. All right. Every time you wake up from your dream, all right, take your pen and paper and write it down and analyse. It will give you satisfaction, comfortability, and it make you have more of a lazy day, because you put a lot of work in yourself, and you're allowed to have a lazy day, all right? Because you are organic. Go and seek your authentic self, all right? This is the energy of where God made you in the beginning of time, all right? Go and find that beautiful place of yours, all right? You've been initiated. Lots of creativity is coming, okay? Because you are a star. And this little big head has to stop, all right? Pause, stagnation. That's what they started. They stopped this beautiful divine energy from happening. This sweet dream, you know, to trap a man to stop for his savings. Because they want him to maintain them. Because they are the Julia Roberts, all right? Now they're going to try and bribe him. It's not going to work. No, because there's signs everywhere. Vanessa. And it could be Vanessa. Who knows? Better take it as it resonates. Don't let nothing force you, all right? So now these puppets, all right, they use themselves as a puppet, okay? Because now judgment's here. God said, all right, we're moving you out this pathway because you're being very rude, not being grateful. You're not being grateful. So get ready for Judgment Day now. God's taking you. Remember, Tower's here. Straight after the Tower, Judgment Day is here now. God's hand here, taking the masculine, we're moving him away, and we're bringing you into court. Now you've got to answer to yourself. You've got to answer to God now. Yep, I saw that in my dream as well, so that's not even a lie. Yep, I did. So a lot of these karmics are going to jail. All right? Because they were trying to feel lucky, but it didn't work. Putting a burden on everyone else. But guess what? The luck is coming into the environment. All right? Whoever's got a lot of love in them, natural love, and they're not here to finesse people, you've got a lot of luck coming your way. Jackpot. He wants to do jackpot. Go and do the jackpot. They're going to do the lottery. You've got rewards coming, fortune coming, because you are in the Ace of Queens energy. Yeah, yes, you are, my lovely. You walked away from people, things, and places that wasn't good for you. And when you walk away from people, things, and places, all right, all that is gone. Now you're in the energy of luck, blessing. A lot of things coming your way because you unloaded the burden of this glutton people, this team of people that are glutton, got no gratitude for God. Because when you woke up this morning, forget about your Fendi, Wendy, Bendy, you breathed this morning. That's thankful enough. All right? That's a gift enough for you to stay in the present moment and not be a Scorpio, opening your legs, looking for presents from men. Because you want to act like you are commodity, and you're not. You're just a greedy, envious, materialistic, obsessive person that only knows the Scorpio area. All right? Glutton, greedy, excessive. Moving on, all right, from this bully, because we don't entertain bullies. We're going into self-love. Love yourself, all right? You go into that feminine and masculine energy within you. Pour that love into you, because you are love. You're born to love, all right? You have your own personal power, purpose, self-motivation, self-will, self-power, strength, individuality, and our own creativity. God gave us all tools, all right? Now, one more card and then we're going to go, all right? I want to walk in love and talk in truth, okay? It fell on the bully. This is what the bully wanted, the treasure, the abundance, all right? The value, the enrichment from being a dirty, low-down, nasty mattress, walking mattress, all right? Now it's going to come to a stop. They're going to be on their own. Lonely. This is what they wanted for everyone else. So they can thieve everyone else's treasures. Treasure could be anything. I think time is treasure. So that's why if I tell you I'll be there at 7, I'm there at 7:25 maybe. Do you know what I mean? Time is precious. All right? Energy is still precious. Like the treasure. You are a treasure. All right. But they wanted gold treasure. It's not going to happen. All right. They did it through theft, betrayal, dishonesty. And now they're trying to run away, They're trying to avoid a conversation. It's not going to happen. Because Judgment Day is here now. Let's see if you can avoid that conversation with God. Justice. Cause and effect. How heavy is your heart? Is it as heavy as a stone? Or is it as light as a feather? Are you going to do, repent? Because sorry alone don't work. All right? Sorry alone without action, right? It's called manipulation. Because you want to have your own way. But in God's eye, you're not going to have your own way. Right? Okay? Now, if you took £1 from this person, right, you go and give it back. Go and give it back. If this person gave you a role in their movie, and really you was an extra, because you were an extra, all right, but it went above and beyond, all right, you go and take your extra piece that you gained, that you rightfully should have, because it's your credit, because you were the extra. Anything extra after that, right, you give it back, because you finessed it, you lied, all right? Time to make a change, as you're going to be on your own, all right? My lovelies, as I said, you're in the energy of the Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins, and you're in the Palace of Environmental Love, all right? And what's coming your way, my collective, is you are coming with abundance, all right? New projects are coming your way, okay? You're going to have new ideas, okay? And, yeah. Have fun in your new promotion. Don't abuse your status, situation, whatever, right? Learn from the karmics, all right? Don't work. Learn from your karmics, okay? We're all here to learn from each other. So have fun with your new income, all right? Don't be greedy, so you can become overly needy. That's how you become too damn greedy, all right? You're going to think about the needy that really need, not ones in silk dresses running around in their nightie, trying to be a walking mattress on behalf of this Pisces or Cancer person, all right? So walk in love, talk in your truth, and mind your business, all right? As long as they're not touching you, all right? People, keep your hand to yourself, all right? Keep your feet to yourself on the ground, all right? And keep walking. If you don't like someone, just keep walking. Because I don't like karmics anyway. I don't give them mercy. Why should I? We're all here to have a lesson. If you don't want to learn your lesson, you get kicked out of the classroom. You go and get detention, or you get suspended, you get kicked out of school, don't you? Right, not my business. Go and take it out with your mother and your father. And let them go and talk to God, the head. All right? About your behaviour on the school grounds. Because you're a child. Okay, my lovely. So you have a good day. All right? Good evening. And you stay in love, okay? Because you are love and you are truth. All right? Bye.